This is Tong Zhebiao's brand new car. It's an electric E5 made in China by local automaker BYD.
第一台是大众的，现在购买的是那个纯电动的汽车。
You might be more familiar with electric vehicles made by Tesla, Chevrolet and Nissan, but Chinese car makers build half the world's EVs. Tong, an engineer, is one of the 700,000 electric vehicle owners who are making China the world's largest EV market. China's green vehicle boom isn't driven primarily by concern for the environment. It's the government's industrial policy that's making it happen. EVs are cheap because of subsidies, and they're easy to buy because of a set of rules that are unique to China. Tong bought this BYD vehicle because he wasn't able to drive his gas-powered Volkswagen around the city of Shenzhen with his out-of-town license plate.
汽油车的话，我买的是外地牌，不是本深圳牌。 所以的话，在深圳的话是有限行。
Getting a license plate for gasoline cars has become hard in Shenzhen. As in several of China's most congested cities, gasoline car license plates are severely restricted and can only be obtained through lotteries or expensive auctions. In Beijing, for example, 11.3 million people entered the license plate lottery in April. Fewer than 14,000 got one.
等于说，很多人是摇了1年，或者甚至2年。 还有甚至将近3年的都摇不到。
But EVs are exempt from those restrictions. Tong was able to get a license plate for his electric car immediately and for free. The government has also been heavily subsidizing automakers and customers since 2009.
So if you have a $35,000 US vehicle, you could have, for example, $10,000 in national and city level credits that get that vehicle down to $25,000. This gets expensive for the government to continue.
Today, China accounts for almost half of the world's plug-in car sales. Beijing's goal? To be selling 15 million EVs a year by 2030, and to see 2 Chinese brands emerge as global industry leaders by 2025. Brands like BYD, which sold more EVs than any other automaker globally last year, are planning to expand overseas, including to the US.
And if we work together to build
They're even hiring American movie stars to make glitzy commercials.
You can make history tomorrow.
But analysts say they'll need to shake off China's reputation as a maker of second-rate cars in order to succeed. And that's not the only challenge for China's would-be EV champions. Foreign automakers like Tesla are gearing up to start making their own plug-in cars here to capitalize on China's fast-growing EV market. The government has also said it will end subsidies by around 2020.
There's a calculated bet that's being made by the Chinese government. In a few years, the cost of electric vehicles will come down enough that they'll be attractive to consumers.
Outside of a handful of cities, however, the availability of charging stations is limited, at least for now. Tong will drive his BYD around Shenzhen, but he is not yet ready to get rid of his old car.
因为是很多城市还没有普及那个充电桩、充电设备，我现在还能保留着那个第一台汽油车，是这样子的。因为像我是可能需要几个城市跑，可能的话我会使用汽油车。现在目前的情况下。